You got what you asked for, baby boy. What happened there? You got what you deserve, sucker.
Lazar wins it.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We're diving into the most devastating and downright unlucky moments ever caught on camera. From brutal river cards to impossible bad beats, these hands prove that even the best players can't escape the whims of fate. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just love watching poker drama unfold, get ready to cringe, gasp, and laugh at these unforgettable misfortunes. Luck may be a part of the game, but sometimes it feels downright cruel. Why Daniel is beloved. Next up, we get a glimpse into why Daniel Negreanu has earned his reputation as one of poker's most respected and adored players. Deep into a WSOP Europe tournament, the stakes are high and every decision matters. But when one player experiences a crushing streak of bad luck, Daniel's response is nothing short of legendary.
All in.
Daniel ships it in deep with the king 8. Going to get out of the way, as will Kim in the small. See if Paul wakes up with anything. Wakes up with 4s. May look this up here. For 10 big blinds more.
4. Well, 4, 3, 60, yeah.
Does make the call, and would you believe Negreanu is in great shape. Gonna win this.
You better get there. You got 2 suits though.
4 out of 5 times.
You rooting for me? I think he's rooting for you.
If Paul can drill a 2-outer or find some clubs or spades,
Nothing personal.
he's gonna have 20 of the 30 million in play. 5 to come, chat.
I'm like, I had him. You know, he's a monster. All of a sudden,
Phoenix
River's like, too
looking
big.
for bracelet number 7. Can he find the hold here?
All 12 of them on my stack.
Jack 4 deuce. Paul flops middle set.
You do have hearts.
Yikes right out of the gate. Daniel gets unlucky, but it's his response that might surprise you.
Up 3. It's a 6-8 game, chat.
I know, just like that. Yeah. So at least it's not a selfie stick.
Deuce of hearts on the turn does present a flush draw, but unfortunately for D-Negs, Paul has boated up.
You too. All right. Early, maybe this helps.
Premature handshake between the two.
GG. GG.
GG's all around as the ace of spades rolls off on the river and we lose.
Despite the brutal runout, Daniel remains composed, showing the same grace and sportsmanship he's extended throughout his poker career, even though he's knocked out and his chance for a bracelet is over. In true Negreanu fashion, he proves that even when the cards don't fall your way, it's how you handle the moment that defines you. A river runs through it. This next hand perfectly illustrates poker's unpredictability and the sheer brutality of the game. With both players entering the pot with marginal hands, Jacob finds himself in an almost unwinnable position on the flop. But poker is all about the unexpected, and by the end, he's looking at the easiest call of his career.
But I mean, this is genuine. He is giving the players a break. He's giving them a hell of a break.
And I've been around a long time, and I want to say that the poker players don't deserve it.
Not the ones we know.
Well, as the Party Poker Live president, John Duthie, says, this is a tour for the players. And is he right? These kind of whopping guarantees, the opportunity for the little guy to get in these tournaments, the added money, the prize money, it's just massive. It's just incredible. And if you're a poker player, believe me, it does open your eyes and you say, hey, you know, you want to support those people, and rightfully so.
Yeah, if you don't, you're nuts.
It was a bit of an action card on a dry board.
Yeah, it looked like it was just going to peter out, and now everybody's got a little something.
Go on, Jacob. Why call when you can raise? That's the man I know.
The intensity ramps up as Jeremy bets a hefty $15 million holding just a pair of 8s. Jacob, however, isn't backing down. Armed with nothing but a jack-high flush draw and no pair, he opts for a bold raise, setting the stage for a dramatic showdown.
Be slow playing a queen here, I think, right? I mean, it's not... Jeez. Jeremy's got an opinion. Oh, come a deuce. I want to see a big bluff. Come a deuce.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
This is
just
gonna be
cruel. Well, that's just cruel.
this is going to...
The most unlucky card in the deck for Jeremy. What started as a battle between a weak 10 high and a vulnerable jack high on the flop suddenly shifts in Jacob's favor. Jeremy's odds of survival are now razor thin.
He went stack size. It looked to me like 100 million, yeah?
115 million.
I mean, it's
God, I mean, the heart to...
It's an automatic call. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
no-brainer.
You have to call here. It was the Joker. The best card for Jacob, the worst card for Jeremy. There it was, a 10 on the river.
The river delivers Jacob the perfect card, turning his slim chances into an unbeatable hand. With the nuts in his grasp, the decision is a no-brainer, and Jeremy's fate is sealed. Sands stuns Hellmuth. In this unforgettable hand, the poker brat himself, Phil Hellmuth, faces off against David Doc Sands, a poker powerhouse with a reputation for calculated precision and incredible career earnings. With all the chips on the line before the flop, the stakes are at their highest levels. The stage is set for an epic showdown.
Fish ready to call. The outer monologue at work once again.
You know, and for Sands, he makes every bet like he's on lithium water.
It's all deliberate.
Pocket queens for Hellmuth.
You get the feeling all the chips could end up in the center here.
22. You raised to 22,000.
Hellmuth raises to 22,000.
Call.
All in and a call.
Phil calls all in.
Two queens
Pocket
to Phil
queens against pocket nines.
Of your hand.
2 nines. Doc Sands.
Hellmuth, a 4-1 favorite heading to the flop.
All that work, they let you cooler me. They might reward me. I'm not that confident.
Phil with the best hand, but the one at risk right now. Here comes the flop.
Well, Hellmuth's saying he's not that confident. He's got no reason not to be heading to the flop.
9 right in the
Oh,
window.
and he's really not that confident now. A set of nines for David Sands.
Here's the turn.
It's a classic poker setup. Pocket nines versus pocket queens. Sands holds the upper hand, but with Phil Hellmuth in the mix, you know, there's more at stake than just the cards. When Hellmuth is all in, you're guaranteed drama.
What do they call that? Visualization?
Turns a tray of diamonds. Hellmuth needs to catch a queen on the river. He's going home.
Yep. Throw your coat on, Phil.
This is how I get my money in like every tournament I play in. It's crazy. I mean, it's just over and over and over.
You can feel Phil's frustration simmering just beneath the surface. The odds are stacked against him, and it's only a matter of time before his emotions come pouring out. For anyone who knows Hellmuth, his meltdown isn't a question of if, but when.
Phil needs a queen. Here's the river. It's
Hey, queen!
Moaning is rewarded in this case.
Phil Hellmuth hits a 2-outer to stay alive in his round of 16 matchup against David Sands.
The final card is dealt, and it's brutal. The kind of unlucky runout that leaves even seasoned professionals shaking their heads. Moments like these are why poker remains so captivating. The river can flip the script, taking players from elation to devastation in seconds. Whether you're a pro or a fan, these dramatic swings keep everyone hooked and coming back for more. Poker at its most savage. Up next is a truly unique hand from the 2008 World Series of Poker main event, where the stakes couldn't be higher, the personalities couldn't be bigger, and even Hollywood makes an appearance. At the center of it all, Ray Romano, the iconic comedian and star of Everybody Loves Raymond, who finds himself in the thick of the action. Sitting alongside him is Phillips, the key player in this unforgettable poker showdown, where drama unfolds both on and off the felt.
Motoyuki Mabuchi. Mabuchi made a bet after the river onto that scary board. Phillips now fires back with a raise.
Has Justin Phillips bet the shirt off his back?
Action on Mabuchi. He's all in.
I call. All in call. Table
Phillips
one.
turns over a royal flush.
Royal flush.
Mabuchi, quad aces.
You gotta be kidding.
An absolutely stunning hand leaves Mabuchi reeling as the cards take a cruel and unexpected turn. As the realization sets in, he takes the long walk from the table, and you can tell that he's rattled and dazed. What an absolutely savage way to go out of the World Series of Poker main event.
Aces, river quads, and lose. That's a bad beat.
And Mabuchi does stumble out of the main event.
Adding to the spectacle is Ray Romano's commentary. With his signature blend of humor and sharp observations, the actor perfectly captures the absurdity of the moment, adding an unexpected layer of entertainment to the high-stakes drama.
Table, sit down, boom. 4 aces, royal flush. How many times are you going to see that?
The chances of a royal flush and quads happening in the same hand, 1 in 2.7 billion.
Phillips, for his part, seems to be feeling the pressure of playing in front of a television icon. His demeanor shifts noticeably as though he's aware of the spotlight Romano brings to the table, making the moment even more charged.
I get a little credit too, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't have came here and I know what happened. You're the man. I love Raymer.
He loves Greg Raymer?
Everybody watch that show.
Greg Raymer has his own TV show?
Wow, you got a famous TV star at your table, beat quad aces with a royal.
This hand wasn't just about the cards. It was about the people at the table, the suspense in the room, and the blend of poker and Hollywood magic. The final card sealed Phillips's victory, turning an already thrilling hand into a story for the ages. Sharing the spotlight with Ray Romano, Phillips didn't just win the pot, he secured a moment that would go down as one of the most memorable in WSOP history, proving why poker is the ultimate stage for high-stakes drama, flop frenzy. In this final hand, get ready for a wild three-way clash featuring one of the most jaw-dropping flops you'll ever see. When the cards align this perfectly, it's a recipe for monumental pots and shocking outcomes. This hand keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish.
Jumps in from the small arm with the 8-9, and Webster with 6-7 off in the big blind, closing the action to take it 4-way. Five, 6, 7 flop. Alexi flopping the straight. Webster.
The flop hits, and it's a dream scenario for 8-9, a straight right off the bat. Meanwhile, Joshua, holding a meager 1% equity, inexplicably bets into the pot, lighting the fuse for an explosive hand. Not exactly textbook poker strategy.
The man has made a very loose, very gambly call from the small blind with 8-9 off. He's going to flop the nuts against 2 pair and another pair. He's probably going to double up. We can't double up, but he's going to win, win a big pot.
It's just flat called here. We know Webster's going to jam. And then what is... I think he might double up, right? I mean, Joshua's going to jam, right?
Joshua's going to... Yeah, I mean, Webster's going to jam here, right? For 260. Joshua's got a call at least.
Right.
Because he should be against, like, some sort of draw, some sort of... Yeah, this is...
a huge pot. Where is the jam? And I feel like Joshua's just going to jam. We know Alexi he's in there so wide.
Yeah, you just need to clean it up, don't you, right? You got to think that, like, yep.
It's the all-in. Alexi won't believe.
With an unbeatable straight in hand, Alexi couldn't have dreamed of a better setup. 2 opponents are all in, and he's sitting on the nuts, ready to scoop a mountain of chips.
Goal from Josh. He can, of course, still catch an 8 for a chop. Or some
that becomes 9-7.
Yeah, Webster needs a 7 or 6.
9. 9.
8.
Oh.
Now is a... it's going to be a chop. Webster's obviously still looking for a 6 or 7 for the house.
Looks like a 9 for us. Everyone chops
9
up.
for everyone chop, yeah.
No one deserves to win this hand.
Deuce on the end. Webster taps the table. I'll be off. I'm sure he's not done this tournament yet, maybe.
Alexi gets ridiculously unlucky and ends up splitting the pot with Joshua, while Webster is sent packing, losing everything in a dramatic conclusion. This hand is a perfect reminder of why poker is the ultimate game of skill, luck, and heart-pounding unpredictability. If you enjoyed the heartbreak, drama, and unforgettable bad beats, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of poker action.